So the first episode of the new Transformers series, Transformers Cyberworld, just came out, and I thought it was decent. From what we know, every episode of this show is going to be 5 minutes long. This first episode, however, was basically two different parts that they combined together into one episode, so it ended up being 10 minutes instead of the usual 5. And so far with the show, I kinda like what I see. The animation's pretty good. I thought the musical score in the episode was pretty good, but I don't like the title sequence of the show. I think it could use a better theme song. But I could also say that about pretty much every Transformers show since Rescue Bots, honestly. I also enjoy what I hear of the voice acting so far, which is really surprising, especially when reading the credits where apparently Optimus and Bumblebee were voiced by the same person. I could not tell whatsoever. And same with Megatron and Grimlock, they're also voiced by the same actor. And yeah, with the last couple of Transformers shows, we haven't really gotten a lot of great voice acting, especially from Optimus, where everybody keeps trying to do a Peter Cullen impression when they're not Peter Cullen. I did like Optimus's voice in Earthspark, but his new actor here in Cyberworld is pretty good. He still sounds like G1 Optimus Prime, but it doesn't feel forced here. It feels like a pretty natural Optimus Prime voice. It does also feel like there is a little bit of Transformers 1 influence on the personality here of both Prime and Bumblebee. Optimus Prime is still the stoic leader of the Autobots, but he is a little bit more jokey in this show compared to other iterations. And Bumblebee, whenever he meets Megatron, he's also making fun of him. Also, this time around, Grimlock has a Russian accent, but it doesn't feel out of character at the same time. It feels pretty natural to Grimlock. Megatron in this version is the one who has changed the most. He is given a brand new Ultra mode once again, this time being a bull for some reason. Who knows why? But yeah, you know, this is kind of how Transformers used to be. And Megatron would just always get brand new modes, and you just kind of have to accept it. Megatron just looks different. I don't know what to tell you. For a while now, Megatron has just been a tank and everything, except for Earthspark. But yeah, I just think the tank is kind of boring looking. I want something more interesting. So hey, at least his ult mode in this show is different. The premise of the show is that everybody seems to be trapped inside of a video game-like world, and they have to fight to survive and collect items and whatnot. Is this, gasp, a Transformers isekai? Upon arriving in the world, they also get a new UI in their heads, which kind of reminds me of Metroid Prime. And then Energon cubes kind of work like power-ups, which is pretty much how they're presented in every Transformers video game, so that's cool. And in part 2, Bumblebee and Megatron, the two of them have to play Link's crossbow training, but Megatron thinks they're playing Smash Bros. Break the Targets instead, so Bumblebee wins because he actually follows the rules of the game. You know, with the show, the episodes are not going to be 22 minutes long, so we're not going to get, like, anything deep emotional that makes you cry in this show. It's just going to be fun little shorts for kids, and that's okay. You know, I'm not the target demo for this show, but I have the brand new Transformers Energon Universe comics to read instead, so it's fine. That's all I have to say in this video. I got a couple of other Transformers vids you can check out if you want to watch more. Alright, transform and roll out.